Subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss any video from my channel.
Yo! I can't believe it, guys. I cannot believe it, man. But football is over, man. We ain't gonna have football for a whole month. OTAs is over. Minicamp just finished up, so we don't got football till July, man. This is killing me inside. But the show must go on. I still gotta bring y'all that content. I still gotta bring y'all that information, man. But this is some really sad stuff, man. Alright? So today what I want to talk to you guys about is that a player that said he's gonna retire decided, man, maybe I spoke too soon. Maybe I don't want to retire. Alright? And also we definitely gotta talk about football being over, man, and what we're gonna do with our lives while there's no football for a month, man. So we got a lot to talk about. So let's get started, man. So guys, it's the worst time of the year. We got a lot of horrible things going on right now, man. Football is over with, man. I know all of us are shook up. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure people are fainting right now in the streets. Everybody is going through turmoil. You know what I'm saying? People can't eat. People can't sleep right now, man. But the show must go on, like I said before, and I'm still gonna have that content for y'all, man. So for all you LCameraTV fans that, you know what I'm saying, are sad and you might not see me for a while, that is not true, man. I still got roster breakdowns, depth chart breakdowns, all that stuff, like whatever I want to talk to you guys about, and some other stuff that goes on during the off season, man. So, but right now, man, I am sick. I am sick right now. Ain't no football for us right now. Ain't no training camp. Ain't no highlight catches. Ain't no plays. Ain't no nothing, man. This is the worst time of the year, man. All right. This 1 month of nothing to do but sit around and do nothing, alright? You know what I'm saying? Like, look, I like basketball just as much as the next man, but it's not football, guys. It's not football. It is not football, alright? I love me some football. I love basketball too, don't get me wrong. But if I had to choose, I'm picking football all day, man, alright? So we're going to be without our Panthers for a while, guys, you know what I'm saying? So definitely, I'm still gonna, drop videos for you, drop content, whatever, and all that stuff, because I want to stay in touch, man. I definitely want to stay in touch with you guys, and this is a very sad time. All right, you know what I'm saying. If you guys get in the comment section, man, tell me what you're gonna do over this month, man, because I don't know what else to do, man. All I watch is the NFL Network and you know what I'm saying, catch up on my Carolina Panthers, man, and watch videos and stuff like that, whatever. So we'll see, man. I'll twiddle my thumbs, or you know what I'm saying, maybe I'll go outside and play a sport, or maybe I'll lose some weight. Who knows? Whatever. Anything can happen this month. I'm going crazy. Anything can happen. In other news, man, Thomas Davis has thought about and is thinking about and is very open to playing past 2018, man. He's thinking that, hey, man, because of the suspension, and because of things that are going on, whatever. Because I ain't gonna lie, man, the suspension definitely makes him look bad in his last season of football. He's thinking, man, he's open to, maybe playing to after this year into next year, man. And I'm like, man, I'm not really for it, man. You know what I'm saying? I understand, don't get me wrong. Thomas Davis is a great player. He's been dominant and all that stuff like that, whatever, man. But he has been playing for a long time. I think he paid his dues. And hopefully, what I was hoping for is him, Ryan Khalil, and all these guys, all the last year, probably Julius Peppers too, because I'm pretty sure, I think this will be the last year too. They go to the Super Bowl, they win the Super Bowl, man, they can ride off in the sunset, man. That's what I wanted to happen. And that would be a great way to end, their stories, because I think all three of them are great players for us, man. But, if Thomas Davis did want to play into next year, I don't believe him. I think he won't, man. I really think he won't. The suspension definitely bothers him. But, I don't see him doing it, man. When you made that mindset up to retire and hang him up, man, it's not something to take in lightly, man. There's no way he would have said that saying, I definitely think next year is my last season, if he didn't really feel that way. So I know his suspension hung things up, man, but I think he really will retire. And I think, be honest with you, man, I think that would kind of hurt the team in the sense that, I truly don't believe that somebody can keep that level of play up for so long. He's been to, I think, the last 3 Pro Bowls. He's been dominant, man, even in his later stages in his career. So I don't want to, keep him on the team, whatever, and he has that precipitous drop. Because I believe that all the players have to drop, man, where the productivity drops and they're shelling themselves. You know what I'm saying? Or they're injury riddled. And I don't want that for him, man. I want him to end on the top. I want him to end on a good season. You know what I'm saying? Now, I understand, you know what I'm saying, the suspension is bad. But, you know, again, you still, you know, which I think we are going to the playoffs and the Super Bowl, I think he'll still have a long, you know what I'm saying, first, you know, the final year. And I don't think people even think about the suspension, you know what I'm saying, down the line. So, I really don't think him coming back would be a good idea. I love Thomas Davis, but, you know what I'm saying, if you really felt that way and he was, like, adamant about it before, you know what I'm saying, don't let suspension change your mindset, man, because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, you gave it all to the game. We all Panther fans know, you know, how great a player you are and how much you fought and to strive back, you know what I'm saying, from the ACL injuries and all the knee injuries and all that stuff, that whatever, and how much you gave to the game. After you broke your arm, you still played in the Super Bowl. You did a lot for the team, man. Thomas is a great player, man, and he's a great person. You know what I'm saying? Walter Payton, man of the year multiple times, bro. You are a staple in the Carolinas, man, and no Carolina Panther fan will forget you. So, you know what I'm saying? I understand you don't want to go out like that, but I think it'll be better to go out like that and actually have a good season than, you know what I'm saying, you tail off and have a horrible season next year or something like that, whatever. And that'll be the lasting memory of the Panther fans for you, man. So hopefully, Thomas, you reconsider. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, you do what's best for you, whatever. And I understand why you want to, but I don't want to see you as a shell of yourself. Because you've been dominant. Since you came back from the knee injuries, man, you've been dominant, man. And I want to see you right off in the sunset as dominant. And the other thing it made me think of, man, was, is he still going to be on our team if he stays, you know, he doesn't retire, man? Because here's the thing, man. His contract ends this year. You know, would the Carolina Panthers be willing to re-sign him, man? Especially if he has a bad year this year. Would the Carolina Panthers be willing to re-sign him, man? Because we've seen, obviously that was Dave Gettleman regime, but I definitely think Marty Herney took some, you know, some tips and pointers from when he seen Dave Gettleman as a GM. Would he be willing to re-sign Thomas Davis, especially if his career, his production tails off? You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't want to see Thomas Davis in another uniform. He said he don't want to play in another uniform. I would hate that. You know what I'm saying? I would love him to play his whole career in Carolina. You know what I'm saying? So as much as I understand how he feels, man, you know, it's not just him, it's the organization too. And, you know what I'm saying, I'm pretty sure he don't want to take chump change or anything like that, whatever. You know, maybe he might take a 5-year deal like Julius Peppers, but we don't even know, man, you know what I'm saying? So, well, not 5-year, $5 million deal, like Julius Peppers. But we don't even know, man. Like, I hope, you know, I don't want to think of that. I don't want to think of Thomas Davis in another uniform. But like I said, man, if he's open to it, whatever, we'll see, man, because it's not just one side of the table, man. Thomas Davis is open to it, but are the Carolina Panthers open to it? And are they willing to do it, man? How much would they pay him? You know what I'm saying? Would they give him a Charles Johnson type deal with 1 year, $3 million or whatever, prove it type of deal? Who knows, man? But you know, that is that is money that we can use somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely think Thomas Davis. I think this would be the best thing for him to retire and you know, hopefully we win a Super Bowl, he can ride off on the sunset and not even have an issue. But if his play drops off, or he says he's running as fast as the young guys, man, but we'll see when the play starts and the game starts, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Because I always think players have that drop, especially if you're playing in a position like linebacker or something like that, where it's a lot of running, it's a lot, you know what I'm saying, a lot of physical hits and all that stuff, like whatever, your body gets banged up, your recovery time's not the same. So we'll see if he's still the same Thomas Davis. I mean, last year he was, but you'll be surprised how quickly somebody can tail off, man. I mean, look at the Peyton Manning situation. I know it was a neck injury, but he had like 50 touchdowns 1 year, and then next year he was a bum. You know what I'm saying? So, and no disrespect to Peyton Manning. I love Peyton Manning, but he was a shell himself when he played us in the Super Bowl. So, you know what I'm saying? I hope that doesn't happen to Thomas. You know what I'm saying? Look, you know, obviously Ryan Khalil too, man. He's been injury-riddled the last 2 seasons. That's why I think he's retiring. So I don't want Thomas Davis to play for any other team. I don't want, you know what I'm saying, him to ever wear another uniform, you know what I'm saying, or another jersey. So, but we got to see how the Carolina Panthers feel about, you know, maybe signing him for another year. But if I was the Panthers, man, that's not really a smart move, man, because you can use that money for somebody else. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, it's a 1-year deal, man. And I like Thomas, man, but that's just me being realistic, man. I don't want to, you know, hurt my team, you know, for a player, which I think Thomas Davis is a great player, and he, you know, he deserves all the accolades and all the money he gets. But, you know what I'm saying, I think if we do keep him until 2019, we're paying him because of his past performance and not his future performance. So, you know what I'm saying, Thomas Davis, I see that you're open to it, but we'll see if the Carolina Panthers are. And like I said, man, I would rather you just ride off into the sunset with a Super Bowl this year and be good, man. You know what I'm saying? Instead of, you know, playing longer and becoming a shell of yourself, which I think, you know what I'm saying, if you keep on playing, sooner or later it's going to happen. Well, that's it for me, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share for all cool things like Facebook and Reddit and Instagram and wherever else. And guys, in the comment section, do you want Thomas Davis to play another year? Let me know how you know what I'm saying, how you feel about that. Put that in the comment section. And also, guys, I want all the people who watch this video, man, put in the comment section, man, what are you going to do in this month of no football, man? How are you going to pass the time, man? Because, jeez, football is where it's at, man. No football for a whole month, that's going to suck, man. So put that in the comment section below. I definitely want to hear what y'all, you know what I'm saying, what y'all think. You know what I'm saying, if y'all comment, I'll let y'all know what I'm going to do. And that's probably, I don't know, man. Probably, you know, I'll let you know in the comment section. All right? I'm not going to spoil it now. So, also, merchandise, shirts, hats, mugs, LCameraTV merchandise. That link is going to be in the description below. Check that out. The Patreon page, that link is also in the description below. Check that out. Support the channel, support me. You already know what it is. Check out my dog, Renan Steen's video. That's going to be in the end screen. Funny dude, creative dude, very talented. I think, like I said, people are trickling over there a little bit. I definitely want y'all to continue trickling because he's a good dude. And I think you'll really like his videos because I find them really hilarious. So check him out. Share for all your Panther family, friends, fans, all types of stuff. All NFL friends, fans, all that. You know what I'm saying? Let them know Panther Nation out here. LCameraTV's out here. You know what I'm saying? We're going to keep pounding both LCameraTV and Panther Nation. You already know what it is. And thanks for all the support, guys. And I'll see y'all next time.